Hello brothers and sisters, how we doing? Hope we're doing alright. It's still another week of beautiful. If you see me excited today, you just need to know, you just need to understand now. You just need to understand. Since I started focusing on demand and supply, this week has actually been the best week so far, guys. Best week, I kid you not. Damn. You can see me feeling myself. Analysis was too clean. Did I hit SL? Yes. But before, the thing is, in fact, you cannot understand the feeling. You cannot understand the feeling. I'm beginning to feel like Melanie. Oh God. Regardless, I hope, because today is Thursday, and I hope all of us have been having very beautiful trading weeks, or trading week already. Yeah, I've been having. Actually, this week has actually been the best so far since I started focusing on demand and supply. So it's actually been a very beautiful week. But because actually I had a series of analysis that played out, so they played out too fast. Some played out too fast, so I was unable to make a video. So I wanted everything to just play out. So the only trade that I have now on Forex Space is BTC that is still running. But it is probably before Sunday. I strongly believe it's going to hit TP. So but regardless, I'll just share with you. The current state at which the BTC trade is right now. But I had a goal. I had EU, but for the EU actually hit SL. So actually hit SL. But regardless, BTC particularly gave me very beautiful setups. Very beautiful. Ethereum was involved. Beautiful. Gold, beautiful. I mean, like I was like, who gave me? Somebody should have just given me a profile or a live account. I should have done wonders this week. I should have done wonders, guys. Wonders. But regardless, I'm going to share with you. I'm going to show you some of the, because like before and after, I think I've actually cleaned some of my share, but I will still go back to the chart and try to explain to you some of the analysis as fast as I could, because according to my YouTube, I cannot make, because I've still not verified based on one or two, YouTube regulations and like that. And they said I cannot make videos I cannot upload videos of more than 15 minutes. So basically without verifying. So I need to first of all verify. And I don't know if it's my account, but when I go through the various countries that are available, I don't see my country Cameroon. So that's part of the challenge. I don't see my country Cameroon. Instead, they keep showing me Nigeria, UK, and many other countries except Cameroon. I don't know what's happening. I don't know, but I've already started uploading videos on my channel, so I cannot just say I want to create a new channel. And the work is enormous. But regardless, guys, welcome to our new episode. And I think I'm going to drop another one tomorrow before Saturday, because Saturday is the first. So anything I'm dropping from the first is our season 2 of Journey to Profitability. And guys, I kid you not, if we continue with this system and with this energy and with this rate, December we're going to a party. So guys, that is that. Not too much. Please, it is very important. If you're someone that is also just watching me for the very first time and you're also struggling with profitability, or let's say you're struggling probably on how to understand your strategy, please stick to one strategy. I did strategy hopping for I think for 2 years, no results whatsoever, because immediately, and this is one of the challenges when probably you start a new strategy and then it's giving you the results that you desire, and all of a sudden it stops failing. Instead of you to see how you can really understand the strategy, try to improve on the areas that you feel like might be the mistakes, or might be the areas that are still a little bit complicating, you change. And this has been me all this while, because I might start a strategy for the first week. I might see tremendous results, probably TP, especially when I'm not trading with any live account. Then before you know it, the strategy stops working. And instead of me to focus on the strategy and trying to understand the ins and outs of that strategy, I just change strategy. So currently now, I've already made up my mind that I'm going to stick with demand and supply, nothing more, nothing less. This is my strategy. This is my rundown. And look, when I open my chart, very first thing, most importantly, I always like starting from the 1 day, because I think the 1 week is good to start on the 1 week time frame. But for me, I think like going on the 1 week time frame is it's too broad. So you just drop to the lower time frame, like the 1 day time frame. You get the market structure, or probably you just need to identify where the market is going to. Then you identify the market structures that are available on the 1 day time frame, and then you mark market structure levels. What are market structure levels? Market structure levels are zones that have actually acted as demand and supply, as demand and supply, and probably have, or zones that have pushed price rapidly, you understand, or aggressively. So after doing that, after marking that zone, you look for your liquidity. No, yes, you look for your liquidity, you jump to the lower time frame, you now get the real market structures on the 4 hours time frame, which is your break of structures, change of character, and the rest. Then now you mark your key levels, like your order block, your favorite gap, depending on your style of trading. But for me, it's order block majority of the times, regardless. Except if I see that the fair value gap is a little bit small, then I can consider it. No, if the fair value gap is really large, I can consider it. But if it's small, I consider the other block. So there's so many things, and all of this is because I've made up my mind that I want to really understand the strategy, the in and out. So for this week, I've actually seen some results. So next week, I've already made up my mind. I'm no longer taking any analysis till next week. Let the market just do its thing this week and probably tomorrow, and let's just see how it plays out. But for now, I'm not taking any analysis till next week, guys. Till next week. So without further ado, I'm just going to show you guys the before and after of the various trades that are taking this week. All right, this particular week. So let's just dive right into it. Guys, as I was saying, I won't. Just that I've actually cancelled my clean my chart. So, but I'll just show you guys all the trades that I took for this week and their outcomes. So, I had this EU trade right here, but unfortunately, price did not tap us in. So, I'll just show you guys the I'll just make it very clean. So this is the before of the EU. This is the before of the BTC. All right. Let me put it this way. I think it's better this way. This is the before of the BTC right here. This one of the EU, and this one is the before of the BTC. So I'll just show you guys how the trades play out. Yes. And this is the final result of the BTC. And this is the final result of the EU trade. The EU trade didn't tap me in. It didn't tap me in. So that is that for the EU trade. Also had a setup on Ethereum now. After 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 those two trades, I had another trade. I think right here on. Let me show you guys this gold trade. I had this gold trade right here. I had this second BTC trade of the week, and I still had this Ethereum. So let me show you the outcome of these three trades. Okay, this is for the Ethereum. Okay, and this is for the gold. Let me show you. And this is for the gold, and this right here is for the BTC. Price finally didn't get to a point of interest and just reversed. So I think what was it again? Okay, I had this EU trade, but unfortunately, price did his thing right there. So to just make it very very short, not much. Also, I also had another analysis on. I actually did a little bit of analysis on volatility, or should I say synthetic indices, and this is the outcome of one of the synthetic indices that I did. Where's the before of that trade? Before of the trade, I did the before of synthetic indices trade.
I don't know, probably I've lost the trade. I can't really find it. Excuse me, please. I can't really find it. But I also had, yes, I had this volatility 25 trade, okay. I'll show you what I'm looking for is the volatility 75 trade. And that's why I don't know where the before that trade is, but it should be here. The before the trade is here because this is the after of the trade. It was a very beautiful TP. So far the week was a very beautiful one. It was a very beautiful week. Very beautiful week. Okay. The for volatility 25 trade, this is it. I think I also had the trades actually sold for some time. Okay, this is the final result of the trade. So and the trade of the week, the last trade of today was this trade right here. I did this analysis on UJ right here. A certain price to tap us in, and it did just that, and it gave us a very beautiful sell right here. So, guys, the week so far with the strategy was a very beautiful one, and I'm glad I'm improving. And also, the market structure level has actually really been of tremendous, improvement to my trading results because like here, when I saw the result, because I was not online, so when I finally came online, I saw this. Guys, I saw this. Isn't it beautiful? Very, very beautiful, right? Very, very beautiful. So, guys, that is that. Not much for this week, and I hope I see you in the next video. But I've already cleaned my chart. If not, I should have shown you guys directly from my trading view, and going back and explaining is going to take me a lot of time, and I have a maximum of 15 minutes. I cannot go above 15 minutes. If I make videos above 15 minutes, I cannot upload them on my YouTube channel. So that is why I'm just rushing things as you can see here. So very beautiful. And also I did this speculation on EU, but I did not take the trade, so that's why I did not show you guys. But currently, I'm expecting this trade on volatility 20, 25 index. So I don't know. I'm going to show you guys probably in my next video the outcome of the trade. So that is that for this week. Hope so. We'll go again next week strong. There's no forcing trades. It needs to meet all our criteria before we take any trade. So guys, that is that for the week. See you in the next video.